I know I can do this. I know I can. I know I can. I think I can. I know I can. So hello, everybody. Welcome to the Red Clay Music Foundry. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. I knew it was going to do that. I'm going to work on it. Hang on a second. We'll repeat. All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Red Clay Music Foundry. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. Really appreciate you being here. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. In the lobby, there are a couple of restrooms. They're unisex. Even more importantly, in the lobby is a bar. And we strongly encourage drinking here. And we encourage y'all to do it responsibly. So if you drink as much as I want you to, then I want you to call Uber or Lyft to come get you and take you home, please. Because I want you all to drink a lot. Because we give all that money from the bar to a benevolent association of things every show we do. And it's always the same one, as a matter of fact. And it's my family. It's the Owen family. So we want y'all to drink a whole lot, please. I also want to remind you that both Drayton and Peyton, it's the Drayton and Peyton show. I like that. It sounds good, doesn't it? But both of them have a plethora of unbelievable Christmas presents in the lobby. And you know Christmas is right around the corner. It's going to be here like that. And you're going to need those stocking stuffers, those last-minute gifts. And you can take care of all that this evening and not worry about it again until Christmas. So just plan on that. There's some really cool stuff out there. They both have one of those fancy things that you scan and then you pay on your phone. But if you want to pay cash, we'll be happy to take that for them too. So, but please consider checking that out before you leave. You're welcome to bring anything from the lobby bar in here with you if you hadn't figured that out. If you want to leave during the show when the lights are down, just remember there's steps on these aisles, and we want you to be real careful. We love songs, and we love songwriters, and we don't give a damn about acrobatics. So please be careful on the steps. Also, this is a grand time for me to say hello to you folks watching live on the live stream at EOP Live on YouTube, where there are 7,000 or 8,000 great songs there to be enjoyed and listened to for free. It's nothing, as this live stream this evening is free. However, there is a caveat that I'm going to beg you to do, and that's this little bar at the top of your chat box called the tip jar. And I'm going to beg you right now to throw a bunch of money in there, and thank you for your generosity in advance, because I know you're going to do it. So thank you and welcome. Glad to have you guys. Send a smoke signal to one of your neighbors or friends or family or even an enemy and tell them to tune in. EOP Live on YouTube. There you go. So remember that. And you guys are heroes because y'all are actually in the seats. We may have an ice storm tomorrow. We may not. You know, I'm 66 years old, and I've been here my whole life in Atlanta, and they say sometimes we're going to get storms, and we don't. And they say sometimes we're not, and we do. And so you just don't know. You know, it's about a 50-50 proposition. And we'll find out tomorrow whether we get a storm or not. So, but I'm glad you came tonight. Thanks for braving it, being one of the strong ones. And I can't tell you how excited I am to hear both of these boys, because they both are not only as good a crafter of song as we have come through here, but they're just talented pickers, and they're really, really, really nice guys. And I'm excited they're here, and I'm honored they're here. And Peyton's going to play second, and Drayton's going to play first, but they're both the headliner this evening. So what I need you to do right now is sound like you're about 1,000 people, and give a nice welcome to Drayton Farley.
There's a job I've been working, and it pays me just enough to fuck me up and bring me down like a house of cards. Now I'm off, now I'm hurting, so honey, could you close the blinds and hold me tight and keep me warm till morning comes. I'm just alive. It pays a few the bills, and I take a few the pills, and I wonder very much. This is the second time I've played on this stage, so it's good to be back. It's a beautiful place. Downtown Duluth is exceptionally beautiful. The first time I played, it was a Saturday. There was something going on with Georgia football, and I think there were like 16 people here. There's a lot more than that now, and so that's pretty cool. Thank all of you guys for coming out. I know the weather's potentially, shitty coming up, but you guys, you paid money to come here and support me and Jonathan and Abigail, and we appreciate that. You know I like my whiskey and I like my pistol too, but the two of them don't mix. Just like me and you, we'll go dancing in the dark. I'll take you way too far, the way I do. In the middle of November, in a smoky little bar, it's where I met Lucinda. We left in my car. We made it through the city. Her feeling less than pretty with her scars. Hey there, Miss Lucinda, I'm gonna find your man, and I'll put him in the ground, whatever way I can. He'll never get the chance to ever lay a hand on Miss Lucinda. Drove the sun back down through the mountains and her pines to an old dirt road, and she pointed out the drive, so I let the headlights go, moving something slow in the night. Parked a few good yards from the house that she called home. He was sleeping in the dark and dreaming all alone. I pulled that hammer on my coat, and I wondered what she wrote in the car. Hey there, Miss Lucinda, I'm gonna find your man, and I'll put him in the ground, whatever way I can. He'll never get the chance to ever lay a hand on Miss Lucinda. No, I like my whiskey, and I like my pistol too, but the two of them don't mix. Just like me and you, we'll go dancing in the dark, and I'll take it way too far, the way I do. Thank you all very much. That's it, guys. Thank y'all so much. Nah, fucking with you. That is the only murder song I think I've ever written, though, if it's a ballad. I don't even know what, I've heard ballad my whole life, love ballads, and there's murder ballads. I don't know what makes a ballad, but that's my murder ballad. Several years back, I worked as a contractor for Norfolk Southern Railroad, and that job sucked. It was pretty shitty, but it was the railroad, so it was kind of cool. I got some good songs out of it. This was one of the first songs that I'd ever written that I kind of, afterwards looked at it and was like, damn, I think you wrote a song. And all of that thinking led to this day right here in front of you guys. Watch the sun rise in Alabama, and I bet you couldn't tell from the look I had on my face. At night I saw it set in Louisiana, but I was thinking to myself, I hate this place. That was long before I ever saw Atlanta, before I knew the differences compared. Tonight I drove through the Carolinas. Tonight I learned that I'm glad I ain't from there. Baby, I'll be home before too long. If I told you when, I'd be wrong. And I know I'm always somewhere else, that I don't belong. Baby, I'll be home before too long. Baby, I'm stuck out on the road. Baby, I'm stuck out on the rail. I'm in another hotel room that I can't help but confuse with hell. Baby, I'll be home before too long. If I told you when, I'd be wrong. And I know I'm always somewhere else, that I don't belong. Baby, I'll be home before too long. Baby, I'll be home before too long. Thank y'all so much. All right, everybody turn around, you're making me nervous. No, I'm just joking. I wrote a song about the town that I went to school in. It's called The Reaper. I grew up in an old coal mine town where the people get high and they never come back down. There's a lot of old ghosts that call this place home. There ain't no time to try to right no wrongs. Wasn't long till I got my fill for the pills. A little here and there to help with the way I feel. Now I can't slow it down and I don't sleep. And I've been feeling partial to the company I keep. Turns out they ain't helping me at all. It's 3 down the pipe and I feel myself start to fall. What the hell kind of hole have I dug for myself this time? I reap what I sow, but the reaper knows it ain't right. Three days in and sleep's left me for dead. There's too many thoughts running through this empty head. And I thought I'd find the road tonight, but there's no light. Now I'm doubting my chances of making it out alive. It turns out they ain't helping me at all. It's 3 down the pipe and I feel myself start to fall. What the hell kind of hole have I dug for myself this time? I reap what I'll sow, but the reaper knows it ain't right. I reap what I'll sow, but the reaper knows it ain't right. Thank y'all. Hey, I wrote a bunch of sad shit, alright? So, I hope you guys are cool with that. I'm gonna do a song that's unreleased. It's called 20 on High. Crossing that old state line, headed out east on the railway, the mountains of North Carolina. And it's another damn week on the railroad. It's another damn lonesome night. One of these days I'ma head home. One of these days slipping off deep to the nothingness. Couldn't even speak if I had something to say. These thoughts, they're all self-critical. There's 2 pounds left of the trigger pull. This ain't it, there's gotta be something else. Get out now before I lose myself. And pay a little more respect to the body that I'm in. Take a little less off of the edge. What did you expect of an adolescent kid who was all out of allegiance to pledge? What did you expect of a runaway train on a busted up mainline rail? What did you think he would have to say if he decided there's a story to tell? I'm 35 minutes into Monday, crossing that old state line, headed out east on the railway to the mountains of North Carolina. Thank you all very much. No. You're not supposed to respond. I can't give you all the things you never had, and I can't sing away the things that make you sad, and I can't be there when you need me to be. I can't fix your eyes and try to help you see. While I ain't there, but this is all for you. And I don't care if you're scared of the truth, 'cause I got lost just when I thought that I'd been found. And the counted cost don't add up to nothing now. No, the counted cost don't add up to nothing now. And I can't promise you that you'll be okay. And I can't write a song to help you kill the pain. And I can't come running back to where I need to be. And I can't fix your heart where it turns out to be. While I ain't there, and this is all for you. I don't care if you're scared of the truth, 'cause I got lost just when I thought that I'd been found. And the counted cost don't add up to nothing now. No, the counted cost don't add up to nothing now. you. We're doing another new song that just is probably I guess this is one of the most recent songs I've written in the last month or so. So bear with me if I fuck this one up. Is what I'm trying to really say here without saying it. Looks like it's shaping up to be a real fine day. The skies look pretty in the sunshine rays. Tell me how the hell am I feeling blue? The birds are all singing and the pines all sway. Church bells are ringing in a real kind of way. Tell me how the hell am I feeling blue? Why the hell am I feeling down? I got every little thing I ever wanted somehow. Must be something wrong inside my head. What the hell can I do now? I can't even go a day without a goddamn doubt. Must be something wrong inside my head. Doing pretty good, it's been a real good year. They're paying me to play, and that's a damn good fear. Tell me how the hell am I feeling blue? Got a few good songs and an old guitar, making my money shooting for the stars. Tell me how the hell am I feeling blue? Why the hell am I feeling down? I ain't even got a thing worth bitching about. Must be something wrong inside my head. What the hell will I do now? I ain't even got a way for me to sort it all out. Must be something wrong inside my head. Must be something wrong. Must be something wrong. Must be something wrong. You know there must be something wrong inside my head. Thank you. That one's going to be called Something's Wrong. Maybe something's wrong, and then in parentheses I'll put inside my head. I don't know yet. I see other people do that, and I'm like, damn, I guess you haven't made it unless you have one that does that, maybe. I'm going to do another new song that you've never heard before. This is the last song that I ever wrote, and it's called Stop the Clock. You know the road I grew up on, it was church rock, dirt, and old dog bones. Red dust covered everything we owned, painted the whole damn place. I'd never known. Stop the clock and take me home. Time's a bitch, wish I'd never known. Stop the clock and take me home. If there's one thing that I've learned, you don't always get the things you've earned. Some bridges built end up bridges burned, and you learn to walk through the flames. And that nowhere town still bears my name, and the bark of a pine down Hermitage Lane. Time went on and everything changed. Time went on and everything changed. But these days I'd kill 10 men a week for a minute as a kid on Carnegie. Time's a bitch, wish I'd never known. Stop the clock and take me home. Time's a bitch, wish I'd never known. Stop the clock and take me home. Please, won't someone stop? Please, won't someone stop? Please, won't someone stop? Please, won't someone stop? You know the road I grew up on, it was church rock, dirt, and old dog bones. Red dust covered everything we owned, painted the whole damn place. Thank you. I played that one in Charlotte for the first time ever, so you guys are the second group of people that got to hear that one. If that means anything, go tell somebody about it. You know? There's no videos. If you video that, don't post it. I'm joking. You can post it. I wrote a song called Georgia. So, seeing as I'm here tonight, I'm going to play it for you guys. Honestly, don't really do it that often, so if I mess this one up, just bear with me. It's not one that I say that. I actually play it all the time. Yes! There's a train. Train just went by. I got a song called Trains, too, but I can't play it, man. I'm sorry. It would be appropriate, however. Hey, I swear, like 99.9% of the venues that I play at, sometime during my set, there's a train that goes by. There's this one venue that's like literally about, 30 feet off the rail. So when that train comes by, it's over with. I just got to shut up. And in some ways, I hate trains, and then in other ways, I love them. They're a sacred thing. She was born in Georgia, a real unfortunate time. Daddy'd been laid off the factory, didn't feel the need to let him know why. And her mama, she was a lost cause. She'd been that way for years. She'd take more to the alcohol than anybody'd care to hear. On the day she turned 16, she took her job in the town. Been about 6 hard years by then since her daddy put himself down. She'd work all day and she'd work all night. She'd do it all over again. She gave more than a girl her age should ever have to give. So keep on working, Georgia. Just keep keep on stacking that money up. It's all that you can do. She's got dreams of leaving this town and making a life of her own, away from all she's so far found and the place her seed was sown. She's got dreams of big city lights, and she's got dreams of big town nights, and she's got dreams of feeling alright, and it's all coming back around. So keep on working, Georgia, just keep on pulling through, just keep on doing all you can. It's all that you can do. Keep on working, Georgia, just keep on being true, and keep on stacking that money up. It's all that you can do. Just keep on stacking that money up. It's all that you can do. Just keep on stacking that money up. It's all that you can do. Thank you. I got two more for you guys. Hey, I'm going to forewarn you. Up next, Jonathan Peyton and his wife Abigail Peyton are going to come up here and absolutely blow your fucking minds. That's a guarantee. So, like, if you don't feel like, if you're doing the math and you're like, well, you know, I spent this and this guy's probably worth that, and there's a difference there, Jonathan will more than make up for it. This one's called American Dream. I'ma just keep watching, think my heart's stopping, nicotine fiend of a man. I was born this way, I'm a government slave, was raised on stolen land. And it's a hard up kind of life, begging the ashtray for nickels and dimes, writing these songs trying to wrap my mind around a bullshit American dream. I'm still a six gun on it, bet the truth hurts, don't it? But you catch me if you can. I hope all is well to be a cold day in hell when you pried from my dying hands. 'Cause it's a hard up kind of life, paying your dues don't get you by. You're working all week to make some overtime to pay for this bullshit American dream. I've heard wants to be dreaming, but you gotta be asleep, and I've grown tired of counting these sheep. I had a dream I was drugged, and when I finally woke begging the ashtray for nickels and dimes, writing these songs, trying to wrap my mind around the bullshit American dream. Thank you. I know this is like a sit-down place, and I honestly couldn't tell you how many of you guys are here for me tonight. The next song, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you guys for coming again. Well, I would. I don't want to kill Jonathan on his set time or anything, so the next song is probably the biggest song I have, and if you know the words, just sing them along with me. And I mean that too, like no one's gonna care if you sing, man. It doesn't matter how you sound, just sing it. Tell me, can you save me? I think I've fallen sick. I have grown to be so angry, and I just can't call it quits. Tell me I'm not crazy. We all feel like this. I've been so damn down here lately. Tell me I'm just pitching fits. 'Cause it's a long and hurtful phase. I don't know if I belong here at all. But when I'm here with you, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. So tell me I'm still breathing, I'm gonna be okay. Tell me you're still here, you won't ever go away. Tell me I'm not dying, just need to get some rest. Tell me all this trying will pay off in the end. 'Cause it's a long and hurtful phase. I don't know if I belong here at all. But when I'm here with you, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. So tell me all these things that I cannot tell myself. Tell me you don't think that I need to get some help. And tell me that you love me. Just tell me one more time. Tell me that I'm dreaming. Just open up my eyes. 'Cause it's a long and hurtful phase. I don't know if I belong here at all. But when I'm here with you, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Oh, when I'm here with you, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
This one has done more for me than any song I've written, for sure. And thank you so much, Zach Brown, for cutting this and changing my life, for sure. Well, she'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets the cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make her stay. She's answered by the tail lights shining through the window pane. Said I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said you're a rambling man, you ain't never gonna change. You've got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. stop down just outside of Lincoln. The night is black as the coffee he was drinking, and in the waitress' eyes he sees that same old light a shining, and he thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. But maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man. You ain't never gonna change. You've got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. In the rear view he can see the fire glow. His hesitation comes and goes without her knowing. And in the distance through the windshield he can see that snow is falling, and he wonders if his calling is worth one more goodbye. Said I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man. You ain't never gonna change. You've got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. You were born for leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Peyton.
Brother, I'd sing you a song. I wanna make right the things I've done wrong. 'Cause when the morning comes, you see what I've done and I'll be gone. I once was washed by the blood. For hungry wolves, it's never enough. They're knocking down my door. They're looking for more. I've learned to run. But tomorrow I'll be free, 'cause in the morning they're gonna hang me. Let my final words ring true. Oh, Father, forgive. We know not what we do. And sister, I would take it all back. I wish that's how it worked. Your forgiveness I do ask. I'm at the end of my road. There's no way home, I'm fading fast. But tomorrow I'll be free. 'Cause in the morning they're gonna hang me. Let my final words Father, forgive us. We know not what we do, but tomorrow I'll be free. 'Cause in the morning they're gonna hang me. Let my final words ring true. Oh, Father, forgive us. We know not what we do. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for coming out. We are Jonathan and Abigail Peyton. That's Abby, and I'm Jonathan.
Just in case you weren't sure.
Thank you for being here tonight. There's so many things that you guys could be doing, but you're here hanging out with me and Drayton, and we're so grateful. Thank you, Eddie, Owen, and the team for having us and putting this on. This is a wonderful night to bring in the snowstorm.
I think it's a blizzard, actually.
Blizzard. No, so we've been busy this past year, and we just put out 3 songs with Sadler Vaden, and it's really awesome. That's one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life, and I don't know, it's really cool. We're honored, and this was the first song that we released. It's called Indifference. Last night I dreamt you were knocking on my door. The house was on fire, I was on the 2nd floor. You were kicking and screaming, you begged me to move. I just watched and I waited from my bedroom. You kicked down the door, you threw me over your back. We made it to the lawn before we both collapsed. They were smoking my lungs, cheap whiskey on my breath. Well, that old house, it was all that I had left. And I don't want to go on this way. Indifference got the better part of me. I don't want to walk away from all that could be. Rose to my feet, wiped the sweat from my eyes as I watched my life turn a blaze to the sky. You turned around to make sure I was alright. Just when you saw me running like a thief in the night, back to the flames, to the place I call my home. You followed me back so I wouldn't be alone. But the ceiling gave way, it came crashing down on me. It's when I woke in a sweat, I was shaken by the dream. And I don't want to go on this way. Indifference got the better part of me. I don't want to walk away from all that could be.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
You guys still doing all right? Nice. So, anyone here have Netflix? Nice. You ever watch Ancient Aliens? In the middle of the night? When everyone else is asleep? I did that once, and you know the dude with the hair, he's like, hey, I don't know how to explain this, therefore it was aliens. Like, they're responsible for this. So, this guy was saying that, like, all these big cult leaders through the years were, like, influenced by aliens, or that they were aliens. And in the middle of the night, I had nothing to drink. I was just watching the show. And it just made me think about aliens and cults. And I used to be in a cult. Kind of crazy. And so it made me write a song about it. So it's weird that Ancient Aliens brought me here. I think they were aliens that I lived with. I just didn't know it until I saw the show. This is called No Amazing Grace. Fierce desire and razor blades, cut them down when they're in your way. Singing choirs, lights on your face, sweet hymnals fill the place. Speaker of truth, come close to me. Let me touch your hand. Would you set me free? If I had $1, if I had the faith, would you heal these bones? What's the price I pay? Well, I don't think it's supposed to be this way. What's a boy to do when he knows no way? No amazing grace, no sweet sound. You once were lost till you were found in a drunken rage, blood on the ground. No amazing grace, no sweet sound. Broken backs, codeine pills. You stumbled in a valley, you stood upon a hill. Broken glass, broken homes, righteous family, these lands you roam. I don't think it's supposed to be this way. What's a boy to do when he knows no way? No amazing grace, no sweet sound. You once were lost till you were found in a drunken rage, blood on the ground. No amazing grace, no sweet sound. No amazing grace, no sweet sound. You once were lost till you were found in a drunken rage, blood on the ground. No amazing grace, no sweet sound. No amazing grace, no sweet sound. No amazing grace. Thank you, guys. This is awesome being here. Drayton and I, we played our first show together last night. He about got us kicked out of the venue when he sang that song. I went to North Carolina, and I'm glad I'm not from here. Because we were in Charlotte. They forgave him, and the show continued. We told him we got to get to Duluth. So they let us out. No, we had a blast last night. We're having a blast tonight. We just might have to do more of this, Drayton. This is a brand new song. Honestly, I still in the kind of the process of finishing it. I don't know, really wanted to sing it, so I'm gonna try this one out on you guys. It's called Now That You're Sober. Memories remain still in my mind, like a photograph to capture the times. And pepper tomatoes at the end of the bed, hiding in the attic voices in your head. Barefoot in the snow in the winter time, Northern Ohio lake effect lines, red pajamas and a stitched up face, fogged up windows and old ashtrays. But it's different now that you're sober. Those days are done and now I'm getting older. Nothing can take away memories that remain, but it's different now that you're sober. The AC broke south in 75. Middle of the summer, made it out alive. Our eyes wide open for the laser show. We sang the devil went down to Georgia, what do you know? But it's different now that you're sober. Those days are done and now I'm getting older. Nothing will take away memories that remain, but it's different now that you're old. Some memories they soothe me and some they burn like hell. Well, I spent all I had making wishes in a well. Well, some memories soothe me and some they burn like hell. Well, I spent all I had making wishes in a well. But it's different now that you're sober. And those days are done and now I'm getting older. And we're all different now that you're sober. And hell, I'm different now that you're sober. Thank you, guys. So the second song that we released with Sadler is called Those Days Were Hell, and it goes a little something like this. Wish I had the mustache that Drayton had, so when I did this, it looked like I was doing something. Because you guys can't probably tell from there that I have one. I'm really jealous of that man. Tell by the way you walk through the door how the night's gonna be. Smell on your breath, you were out of cigarettes. We just had to let you be. You called her name, you needed someone to blame. You just wouldn't let it go. I heard it all with my ears to the wall. Some shit I wish I didn't know. Now that I stop and I think about it, I remember you well. You promised heaven like you believed it. Oh, but those days were hell. Oh, but those days were hell. Say how I felt that day. Lights red and blue took you. They finally cuffed you at the pawn shop on Main. I thought for sure you were through. We found you waiting in a Greyhound station in Marietta at night. It was Christmas Eve and I couldn't sleep, knowing we lost a fight. Now that I stop and I think about it, I remember you well. You promised heaven like you believed it. Oh, but those days were hell. Oh, but those days were hell. Oh, but those days were hell. It's 3 a.m. and you're fucked up again. You're busting holes in the wall. It's 3 a.m. and you're fucked up again. You're busting holes in the wall. It's 3 a.m. and you're fucked up again. You're busting holes in the wall. It's 3 a.m. and you're fucked up again. You're busting holes in the wall. Now that I stop and I think about it, I remember you well. You promised heaven like you believed it. Oh, but those days were hell. Oh, but those days were hell. Oh, but those days were hell. Thank you, guys. So while we were waiting on these singles to be finished, I got a little antsy, and I never recorded an actual song and put it out myself. And I recorded this next one and just didn't tell anyone. I just recorded it and put it out the next day, like as soon as Spotify would load it. And it's called "You Can't Drink Your Demons Away." You sure can try. And that's what this song is about. You walked in about 3 a.m. to a cold and empty house. You were looking for those ones you loved, but her notes were all you found. Get your shit together, I'm gonna see my mother, and the boys will be just fine. When they ask me where you been, I ain't telling them no lies. You can drink your demons away, but you can try. You might feel good for a moment, maybe a night, but those nights turn to days, and the days turn to years, and you don't recognize the man in the sobered up, straightened up your stuff, just to show that you care. You apologize for sincerity in your eyes. Hell, you even cut your hair. But one night, you heard a knocking on your door. Was it just in your head? A sharp-dressed man, he was standing there. You reached out and took his hand. You can drink your demons away, but you can try. You might feel good for a moment, or maybe a night, but those nights turn to days, and the days turn to years, and you don't recognize the man in the you can try. You might feel good for a moment, maybe a night, but those nights turn to days, and the days turn to years, and you don't recognize the man in the mirror. No, you don't recognize the man in the mirror. No, you don't recognize the man in the mirror. Got you, Shalom. Honestly, this is one of my favorite songs that we play, and we're gonna record it this year, hopefully. But it's called "Denial," and I was having a conversation with my dad one day. I said, "Hey, Dad," he's here. Really good conversation about some heavy things, and he was like, kind of gave me this song idea, and I took it and ran with it and wrote it in like a day and sent it to him, and it was really cool. And it's about, in short, how a lot of times denial is a mask and called faith. So masking our denial with what we think is faith. Probably sitting on your front porch, rocking yourself to sleep. It's the middle of the afternoon, all is well, so it seems. Started baking cornbread, just like yesterday. You swept your dirt under the rug, but the ends have started to fray. What you call faith sure looks like denial. Praying next to his bed, he was fading all the while, begging for resurrection, a Holy Ghost revival. What you call faith sure looks like denial. You're probably telling a story of your old 10 revival days. Makes you feel good about yourself, you always like the praise. You leave out that part, you sold your soul to the devil in the night. Shit you did for the ones you loved as you feared for your life. What you call faith sure looks like denial. Praying next to his bed, he was fading all the while, begging for resurrection, Holy Ghost revival. What you call faith sure looks like denial. We singing hallelujah, hallelujah in vain, haunted by the memory of those that you slay. Hallelujah, hallelujah in vain, haunted by the memory of those that you slay. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah in vain, haunted by the memory of those that you slay. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah in vain, haunted by the what you call faith sure looks like denial. Praying next to his bed, he was fading all the while, begging for resurrection, a Holy Ghost revival. What you call faith sure looks like denial. What you call faith sure looks like denial. What you call faith sure looks like denial.
Thanks, guys.
So this next song is a sequel to a song that I already have. It's called Some Days Part 2. It was really cool during craziness of 2020. This company called Rockbridge Guitars launched a songwriters contest, and we almost won with this song. But out of like a lot of people, we were second, and but we got a gift card from the owner of Rockbridge Guitars and Dave Matthews. So I was like, that's awesome. So I think, oddly, of Dave Matthews when we play this song. It does not sound like Dave Matthews. Dave, I know you're watching. Thanks, man. We actually put that money towards an audio interface to record some more. So.
Can we just play Crash really quick? Yeah.
Yeah.
In his honor.
Okay. All right, one more sip of water. Oh, sorry, guys.
He goes through like 8 bottles every show, I promise you.
This is Some Days, Part 2. Came to this town for a reason. I was thinking some things might have changed. Who might have followed the voice in my mind was gone and led me astray. Well, I started packing my bags, so must be the one to go. The liquor store sign read 24/7. But it's never enough to fill the need. 'Cause I ain't where I wanna be. The sun's shining, there's a cloud over me, and the devil keeps singing sweet victory. 'Cause today he got the best of me. I woke up this morning for a reason, and it wasn't for your sympathy. Who might have followed the voice in my mind, telling me to go back to sleep? Well, a circus man, he's packing his tent. We all know that he's never gonna leave. And that liquor store sign read 24/7. It no longer fills the need. So I'm going where I wanna be. The sun's shining and I'm starting to see the devil still singing, but I don't hear a thing. Oh, death, where's your sting? Please sit down. I have some words for you. I may know about the flames you're walking through, 'cause I saw the devil's hand resting gently on my skin. Not the only one, sister, I know that you've seen him. When he came into our house, he crept on through, but he never made a sound. Behind locked doors, every crack and every hole, this damn house, well, it's never felt so cold. Below the surface lies dirt after dirt, and when you dig deep enough, that's when you'll find a hurt. And it's buried in some box under everything we know, but only when it's open, that's when we can grow. Well, things aren't always as they appear to be, no matter how good or bad they seem. 'Cause the good times come and the good times they go. We'll carry with us the truth that we know, and it's such a frightening thing to think we just set sail, we've started to sink. Well, I and there's a cloud over me, and the devil keeps singing sweet victory, 'cause today I let him have the best of me. Yeah, today I gave him the best of me. Thank you, guys. So there's this dude, a guy, they went to a fortune teller looking for the answers to all his unanswered questions and the whys and the hows. And when he left, he didn't get a single answer, but he left with a lot of clarity. This is his story. I went head first into a lion's den. I met a fortune teller there. He shook my hands and he called me friend. We went walking about a block or two, and he said, son, if you're trying to save your soul, there's nothing you can do. But in walked a strange man with olive-colored skin. I'd seen his face before out in the cold, but I never let him in. He spoke in parables before he let himself out. No, I didn't catch his name, but he told me where some treasure could be found. He said some people, well, they are living, or some are dying, some ain't even trying. He said some people, well, they are living, or some are dying, hell, some ain't even trying. Fortune teller, he looked me in the eyes. He said, I have the answer to your pain, son, you're gonna have to pay this time. But I had not a single dollar to my name. He pulled out a fat red pen. He says on the bottom of this page, he told me your soul is mine. Well, from here on out, there's no chance to change your mind. So I punched his eyes, I began to shout. I said to people, they are leaving, but some are dying. Who am I for not even trying? Some people, they are leaving, but some are dying. Who the hell am I for not even trying? Everybody else. We were there up in the clouds. We were making it rain down on everyone we knew. Hell, it soon became so true. Somehow we were the victims. We were always the victims. We never blamed ourselves. We just blamed everybody else. I said some people, they are living, some are dying. Who the hell are we for not even trying? I said some people, they are living, some are dying. Who are we for not even trying? Got a couple more for you guys tonight. This next one, first time we ever played it was on the stage. And That was the same week that we wrote it. And we wrote it for a lot of reasons, particularly dealing with loss and wishing you knew about a situation before it was too late. And just the thoughts that you sit with. And in that, we wrote the song for those reasons, and then something like that happened the next day, and then I think we came and played it here this week. Like, we have to play this song. So every time we get to play this song on the stage, it's extra special. It's called Without You, and we released it a while back as a single. And then also, we went out to Washington last March with Zach Bryan and got to film on his YouTube channel called The Belting Bronco, and the Bronco broke down, so it's a belting broken Bronco. But Zach was really good to us, and he really liked this song, and we played Indifference, the second song we played as well. And he had a lot of fun and danced on the roof of a bunker. But we also played this one. Crying, didn't know that you were dying, washed out with the tide, hanging on for your life. Didn't send no SOS, no boat to give you rest. Had I known I'd try my best, I'm living with the regret. It's hell here without you, but maybe that's where I belong. Those are times, well, I just seem to get through. You know, sometimes all I think of is you. There are things hard to know when you're running on your own, when there's no one to show how to plant a seed and watch it grow. When the sky turned to black, the world was weighing on your back. All you wanted was some slack in the life that you once had. It's hell here without you. I just seem to get through. You know, sometimes all I think of is you. So what are we supposed to say? What are we supposed to say? What are we supposed to say? Now that you've gone away, I couldn't save you, but neither could my faith. So what are we supposed to say? Since hell here without you. but maybe that's where I belong. Oh, sometimes, well, I just seem to get through. You know, sometimes all I think of is you. Paper.
I need a second after that one.
There's a lot of things to sing about. There's a lot of things that we could get up here and tell you guys. And I don't know, I have the desire just to get up here and have fun, but also write songs that hopefully reach you guys and just say, hey, like a situation like that last song, that maybe you feel a little less alone in that, if you can relate to that. And I always like to end with this song, because I feel like it wraps everything up. It takes all the just mess and the grief and the bullshit and the drama that we sing about, and we're trying to figure out and process. And it takes it all and it wraps it up and it says, hey, like, yes, there's this, but then over here there's also this, and it's gratitude. And there's so much to be grateful for in the midst of what, at least when I wrote this, the midst of what we were going through, I was like, there's so much to be grateful for, and I don't want the anger and the frustration and the confusion to cloud my gratitude. So I wrote this song after a really shitty year. 2016 was hell for a lot of reasons, and we felt like we couldn't take much more on our plate, and then the plate was broken. It fell over, in a sense. And we were just a mess. You know, I wrote this after 2016 and just said, hey, there's a lot of good too. It's called Counting the Stars. Saw you walking, your feet barely left the ground. I heard you talking, your hope's been robbed by doubt. Seem so tied down these days. You talk about moving south, and it's the middle of the summertime. Still too damn cold in this town. Don't be hard on yourself. You can't carry this weight by yourself. Count your blessings like you counted the stars. Look where you came from. something we never had. We can't keep blaming ourselves, and it's okay to be sad. Let's not be hard on ourselves. We can't carry this weight by ourselves. Let's count our blessings like we counted the stars. Look where we came from. Oh, how we come so far. I know you're tired. Whoa. 'Cause we're all tired. Whoa. Let's count our blessings like we counted the stars. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you all.
Thank you.